Well, let me tell you about the perpetual revenue system. Imagine having a business where you don't have to work so hard to acquire new clients. You like serving the clients you have, right? And if you serve them well, you can leverage that great service into new clients. And there's four parts to the perpetual revenue system. First of all is acquiring the referral. When you serve people well, you get a referral. You can sometimes get them without asking. Sometimes you have to be a little more proactive and ask. We teach that. But you get the referral. But once you get the referral, that's not enough, is it? You got to turn that referral into an introduction. You know, the days of referred leads are pretty much gone. You just can't walk away with names and numbers and reach these people and do business with them. You got to get introduced, you got to get connected. So the second step is turning the referral into an introduction. The next step is turning that introduction into what? An appointment, right? Whether the appointment's over a phone or whether it's in person, you got to meet with those folks. And how you contact a prospect to set an appointment who's from a referral is different than how you contact a prospect who's from a different lead source. And one of the mistakes I've seen a lot of people make is when they get a referral and they get on the phone to call this prospect, they treat it like it's from a lead, or they treat it like a cold call. They don't really use the power of the referral. And then of course, once you have the appointment set, then of course you have to make the sale, you have to gain a new client. And so that's where all the strategies of building trust and building rapport and making recommendations and asking good questions and handling objections, that all comes into play into that. Okay, you gain a new client, what do? You serve them well, you get a referral, and the whole thing goes over again. And the beautiful thing about the perpetual revenue system, because referrals, it's not necessarily a linear thing. It's not necessarily one person to one to one to one, like cold calling would be or running leads would be. Referrals actually can grow your business exponentially. And so you can create a situation where you have perpetual new clients coming to you, and it's growing at the same time without working quite so hard.